This is the Fujifilm X100VI, and this is my review on it. So I got this camera just about a month ago, right before my trip to Costa Rica. So I've taken it to 2 countries already, and I've done 1 photo shoot with it. This camera is 40 megapixels, has really great quality, and it's just basically a point and shoot.
What's up, y'all? We're currently in Costa Rica right now, and for Christmas I got myself the Fujifilm X100V. This is a camera I've been wanting to have for the longest, probably since it came out. I wanted the Fujifilm 5, but I got the Fujifilm 6 because it came out about a year ago. So I'm super excited to use this. So we're at Mystical Park enjoying this vacation. I've been playing with the ISOs a little bit. This camera is still a little bit tricky to use. Right now I have it at ISO 1600 because it has a tendency to shoot over the ISO that I would prefer it to. So I took pictures of the landscape and the scenery, and also a couple pictures between us, which came out really good, honestly.
I've gotten like a few attachments for it just because I noticed when shooting in Costa Rica that I didn't have enough grip on the camera. So I purchased this small grip attachment right here. I have a tendency to use the flash, so when I'm holding the flash in my hand, I like holding my camera like this, so that grip helps out as well. Some people always want to be like, hey, I want to have control of my pictures and be able to edit and do whatever I want. Believe it or not, you're not supposed to shoot in RAW. The purpose of this camera is to simplify shooting as much as you can. I'd call this a hobby camera with professional quality.
What's good, y'all? It's Dion the Pic Productions here, and we're in Paris for vacation. We're at Sergi Saint Christophe. This is where my family stays at in Paris. I changed the knob for it, and I got like this nice gold knob right here. I'm gonna take some pictures right now with this clock.
It's 24 millimeter. At a crop, you have 35 millimeters to play with. So trying to get certain shots at certain points or certain angles is a bit hard. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. But I will also notice that you basically have to pre-make your recipes.
Fujifilm print shop. And then the funny thing about it, we're doing an on-field test with our Fujifilm. Let's get to this train station. It's actually crazy to see places that actually go through the seasons. Me, I'm from Miami, so we practically only have like 1 season. It's not really cold in Miami at all. It doesn't get to 40 degrees. We're leaving Sergi Saint Christophe. There's not like English like under captions when it comes to things, so you really gotta like know where you're going for real. And here too, it's okay to talk on the train. In Japan, people do not talk on the train at all. It's like a taboo. Do not talk on the train. We are in front of the Arc de Triomphe. It's 40-something degrees right now. Let's go. We're gonna take some pictures of the Arc.
I've taken pictures of a lot of the architecture in Paris, and I think that's where I really excelled at, like really capturing and really having fun with this camera and taking my time with it. This is a storytelling camera, if I say. when you shoot with the recipes and the simulations, and when you bring it to Lightroom or you bring it to Capture One, everything's gonna just be a blank picture. It's gonna be a picture without the simulation. It's just gonna be a raw picture. So all the data that you had with the simulation is gone. So I just shoot in JPEG in this camera now. And JPEG is actually keeping the simulations and everything. Overall, I think we got our shots at the Arc de Triomphe. The flash, like the snap of the shutter, is not really the best, I'd say. Like, you can snap it or you can tap the screen to take pictures, but honestly, I like that real camera click sound, and the pictures take a bit of a time to load as well. That's some things I don't like about the camera, but maybe that's because it's not trying to be a professional camera in a sense, but it is with professional quality at 40 megapixels. What I've noticed is from using this camera as well that the battery life is not that great. You do need a second battery, especially if you're going to be shooting for over 3 hours, 4 hours, and everything like that. So we are currently at Le New York Cafe, a restaurant right across from the Eiffel Tower. But yeah, if you can see, there's a Eiffel Tower right there, right behind us. And we're gonna go to video. See, I'm gonna shut her up a little bit. See, eating. Really funny. See, it's auto adjusting right now. You can control the white balance. You can change the skin effect, so you can have a soft skin effect. You can also play with the grain as well. And then you have like a bunch of simulations to go through. So you can edit a simulation and add like a couple recipes on it that works with that simulation. You can be very creative with this camera, but you're not supposed to overcomplicate it. I'll say this is a 35 millimeter, right? On the focus ring right here, you can do a digital zoom with this camera, and I thought that was very neat because like we kind of want more, like, so you can get a little creative with the angles and whatnot. And I think I like that they added the digital zoom feature because I'm like, dang, a 24 millimeter fixed lens, that's kind of tough to sell. Ooh, this is probably my favorite painting, Malcolm Morley. Nice. So I went ahead with this camera right here because I feel like I have the A7 IV, I have the A7R5 Sony's, and I have multiple lenses for it. So why not have a camera where I don't have to worry about grabbing most of these lenses? Like if I bring this camera out, I know the exact intention of what I want to do for my shots. I also paired up this camera with one of my favorite lights. I call this like my whole vintage photographer setup, the Godox Lux Master right here. This light right here is a modern day vintage flash. When using this in Costa Rica, I was trying to shoot in high speed sync, and I'm like, hey, where's the setting HSS? Like, where's high speed sync? High speed sync is nowhere to be seen. I'm like, bro, what is going on? So I looked it up on Google, or Google AI now. They said with this camera, when you connect it to a flash, you cannot shoot high-speed sync. I'm not gonna lie, that hurt me a little bit. All the cameras that I've had, have shot in high speed sync. I've shot always over 250 shutter or over 200 shutter. So this camera not having it just was like, whoa, this kind of sucks.
These French people, they know how to dress. They're so, like, I don't know, the way the city is set up, it's very, the architecture is very like old century, old money, you know?
Yes, it is. Them boys on violins. Yeah. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice. All right.
Thank you very much, bro.
Have a good one. All right.
Bye.
This camera does also shoot up to 6K. I haven't really pulled out the 6K video on how it looks, the raw 6K video, but you guys can see in this video in some of the clips right here where it is showing at 6K and how the quality is coming out, if there's any warping or how the depth of field is. This camera is intended to be a fun camera to use. You're not supposed to stress yourself out when using it and everything like that. And if anything, they probably want you to shoot this in auto. But knowing me and knowing how creative I want to be in shot in camera for a photo shoot, I like to do a lot of my settings in camera, a lot of my lighting. I like to just get it right all the way and be creative all the way. That way in post, it's like less work to deal with, or I can like go super crazy with the colors or the editing and everything. I'm still learning how to use it day by day. Great camera nonetheless, the Fujifilm X100V. This is a camera I'm going to keep for a minute. I'm excited to use it for 2026. And then I think me being like the first photographer in my like line of work, not in Miami, first photographer in my line of work in Miami to like bring this out, I think a lot of people is gonna probably start bringing this camera out. This camera is like, it's a motivating factor for me. I'm probably just rambling right now, but yeah, that's the Fujifilm X100VI for me. It's a great camera, and I can't wait to use it, and I can't wait for you guys to see the photo shoots.